so you can see he's going to be fine.
How long before he's back to normal?
Surprisingly, his accident had very little effect on him eternally. And when he wakes up, he'll need 3 to 4 weeks before his arm can get back to the level he's used to.
And that's it? That's all that's wrong?
Lauren, listen to me. He's going to be just fine. And know that if anything else pops up, all you have to do is pick up the phone and call us. Today is a good day. He's alive. He's walking away with very little damage. Plus, he's got one hell of a story to tell his friends. Although his wounds were not severe, the trauma from an accident such as he had is bound to cause someone to go down emotionally. Just be there for him and be patient with him.
Thank you. Here you go. I want you to get comfy. I'm gonna take care of everything, okay? I'm gonna get you whatever you need. In fact, maybe you need a little something special to help get you out of this depression. I need something that'll put a smile on this face.
Why Rick? I know you two were together the other night. How stupid can you be?
Sebastian.
He's always had a thing for you, but I never considered you would screw around on me. He was my boy, but I trusted you.
We're back.
Daddy, you're home.
Hey, baby girl. I'm so happy to see you. Sorry I can't give you a big hug right now because of Daddy's arm. But as soon as this cast comes off, I'm going to give you the biggest and bestest hug of all time. Deal?
Deal.
You all right, son?
As well as can be expected, I guess. Just happen to be holding my little angel.
Well, she's sure been worried about you. We all have. I just don't see how you didn't see that car coming.
Hey, why don't we all go in the living room? Let's give him some time to rest and relax. okay, baby. Mommy and Daddy are here. What's wrong, baby? Did you have a bad dream?
She saw something. Something's here.
What did she see? What are you talking about?
I did, Mommy. Something ran across my room.
How did you know? What is it, a cockroach or a mouse or something?
I don't know what it is, but I saw it too. Take her back to our room.
Okay. Sebastian, no, it's me. I don't like that thing in the house. I never have. I'm almost surprised you lowered the gun with that crazy accusation you were making yesterday.
Crazy? Why is it crazy? Because I called you out on it? You and my best friend messing around, and I'm the crazy one.
Listen to me. I am not cheating on you.
Then please, feel free to explain. You and Rick were together at night when you say you're out with Heather or one of your other friends. Oh yeah, you accidentally sent me a text message saying, and I quote, Sebastian has no idea. When and where do you want to do it? Let's not forget the little smiling emoji. It was a stake in my heart.
I am not cheating on you. I love you. I swear.
Then what is it? Why?
I'm pregnant. We're pregnant, Sebastian.
You pregnant? But the doctor said that...
The doctors were wrong. All of them. We're gonna have another baby.
Oh my... baby. This is a miracle. Oh my God, baby, this is amazing. This is great news. But what does it have to do with Rick?
When the doctor said that I couldn't have any more children, it crushed you. I could see how badly you wanted it. I could see it in your eyes. I knew I ruined your life, and it was all my fault.
It's no one's fault.
And when I found out I was pregnant, I wanted to surprise you in a special way. So I got with Rick to figure out a special way to surprise you. He was gonna distract you, and I was gonna decorate the house. And then I was gonna cook you something special. Maybe some baked ziti with a bottle of wine.
Sounds amazing.
I know, it was gonna be a good time. But you did what you did, and you drove recklessly through the night.
You're right, I am insecure. I wake up every morning wondering what I did to deserve you. You're so far out of my league.
Stop. There is no league. I love you. There's just you and me. I love you with all of my heart.
You think we should tell her?
You don't want to wait till things are a little further along?
No, I think we should go ahead. Baby girl, me and your mommy have some exciting news to tell you.
What?
Well, you're gonna be a big sister.
Oh, you won't be able to feel anything yet. It'll be a while.
Where are you going? What's wrong?
Where are you? Come around my family again, I'll kill you. Swear to God.
It was the strangest thing I'd have ever seen him do. I'm not even sure I can fully explain.
How are you feeling today, Sebastian?
A little disoriented. The room's spinning a bit, but I'm fine.
That's good to hear. I'd like to discuss the results with the both of you. It looks like you received some damage to your occipital lobe, and it's developing scar tissue in various places since then.
The what?
The occipital lobe. The occipital lobe is in the rear portion of the cerebral cortex and is important on being able to correctly understand what it is you're exactly seeing. Damage to this area also has been known to cause deformation to the visual field and the perception of color, shape, and size.
So, basically,
Damage to this area can play tricks on both your vision and your perception or understanding of what it is you're exactly seeing.
If this is what's wrong with Sebastian, is there something we can do? Like medicine or surgery?
Well, medicine's not going to help, and surgery would be too painful and too often. You still have some of those meds we prescribed to you, correct?
yes, sir. Not sure how much, but yeah, we still got some.
Well, good. Use them up if you need to. Then basic over-the-counter medicine will help, especially if you feel a headache coming on.
What if that's not the problem? I mean, I know it can play tricks with my vision, but can it make me hallucinate?
Well, again, damage to this area has been known to play tricks on you. I'm fairly sure that this is the problem, and we can revisit this on your follow-up appointment. Thank you.
Quick question, Doc. Say it is all in my head, just my brain playing tricks on me. And how did my daughter see the same thing I did?
Maybe he's right. I mean, you did get banged up pretty bad from the accident. Your mind is just probably playing tricks on you.
I know what I saw. And besides, Layla saw it too.
Not when you were running around the yard like a wild man. I mean, you were swinging that shovel around like you're trying to take someone's head off.
Maybe I was. Dr. Bael. Hello?
Sebastian, I want you to see a friend of mine. He's a good man, and he can help you through this.
Hello, Sebastian. So we're going to talk a little bit about what you've seen recently. I understand you've been through quite a bit lately, and I want to help you talk through a few things, okay? Hopefully we can work together, mend the pieces back, bring a little balance back to your life.
You saying I'm broken?
Now, is that what you got from that? Do you feel broken?
That sounds to me like what you're trying to say. I'm not broken. I know what I saw. If nobody believes me, that's fine. I'm just here because I can't sleep and I need drugs.
Okay. You do realize that coming right on out and saying you want drugs is a cause for concern, correct? It's likely not going to end with any prescriptions given. Understand?
All I know is I'm seeing these things. I can't brush my teeth. I can't take my meds. And when I finally do fall asleep, all I have is nightmares. You don't have to prescribe me a damn thing. Just know that if I lose my mind completely, it'll be on you.
All right, Sebastian. Tell me what you think you've seen.
Baby, come to bed. Put the gun up and come to bed.
You know I can't do that.
You need to. This isn't good for you. You need to get back into your old routine. It's been 3 weeks already. You need to just stop it and accept it for what it is.
What is it? What is it? You think I'm crazy? You and that psychiatrist get along great.
Stop it. No, just stop it already. If this is what you want, then fine. You're not going to hear another peep from me about it.
Look, in the kitchen, do you see them?
There's nothing here. Watch, I'll prove it to you.
Baby, no.
Sorry I'm late. I got tied up with another patient. How are you doing?
Great. Glad to finally have that thing off my arm.
How are you feeling otherwise? Are you still seeing things?
No. So that's why I'm here.
Well, that is some story you've got there. Have you told your doctor?
Yeah, he thinks I'm crazy. Send me to a shrink for further evaluation.
Well, I'd like to do two things. I'd like to give you my perspective on things, and then I'd like to ask you one more personal question, if I may.
Shoot.
I'd like to start out from a perspective of science. Crazy, I know, right? You and I as humans are restricted to the limitations of the human mind and body. We can see more colors than, say, dogs who can only see in shades of black and white. However, hummingbirds, for example, can see ultraviolet light and we can't. A full array of more colors than we can even imagine. Now, I told you that to tell you this, that there is believed to be multiple dimensions. In fact, 11. Now, you and I can't see these dimensions, but if we could, our brains couldn't comprehend what it was that our eyes were seeing. Imagine a 2D object trying to describe a 3D object. There's no way that it can with total accuracy. So there's that. The other perspective is that of a biblical nature. In Revelation 12, verse 9, it talks about how the devil, Satan, was cast out of heaven and onto earth along with his angels, and we call them demons. Further down in verse 12, it talks about how heaven rejoiced at their defeat over the devil and his angels, but that it'll be terrible for the earth and the sea because he's come down to us. It is believed that some people are able to see angels and or demons here on earth. I assume that last part is why you came to a church to seek help. It's not all sunshine and rainbows like you probably get from your doctors.
No, I've never heard anything like that before.
Which brings me to my question. You see, in the Bible, in multiple places, it says that we as believers have power and dominion over these demons, that they scatter at the mere mention of the name of Jesus Christ. But first you must believe. Do you believe in Jesus, the Son of God, who died on the cross for the sins of the world, including yours and mine?
Well, thank you for your time.
Sebastian, wait. It's not too late. You don't have to face this alone.
Yes, I do.
What did you do next?
I stood up.
Where did you go?
They let me pass. Like they were leading me somewhere.
To where?
They were leading me into the living room, but
what? What did you see?
there was a fire going in the fireplace. The room was all lit up. And the things, they were just blackness. They were like a vacuum for the light. It's like they didn't even exist.
What happened next?
There was something different this time. It looked like the others, but it was much, much bigger.
Go on.
I knew it wasn't an accident. I knew it wasn't my brain playing tricks on me.
Knew what, Sebastian?
When it turned around, I knew I was face to face with the devil himself.
How did it make you feel?
How do you think it made me feel? I was looking at him, and he was looking at me. Eyes red as fire, his face is as black as night. When he spoke.
Did he speak to you? Did he speak to you? What did he say? What did he say, Sebastian? He spoke to you. Tell me. What did he say? Sebastian, answer me. What did he say? For God's sakes, man, tell me.